Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Here I am to do another Radiohead reaction. This is a B-side. I guess it's India Rubber was released as a B-side to the 1995 US version of the single High and Dry, and a B-side to CD1 of the single Fake Plastic Trees. The song's known for its prominent drums and creepy laugh. All right, I like that. Let's make sure this is where it needs to be, and let's give it a go. That's cool. I got the lyrics up here.
Did it all for you to say you never wanted me that way.
I like that. Oh yeah. E
Now
C
the
sharp.
dogs have had their meat. I think I'll go plug in the rain.
I love how he ends on that major 7 on there. That's so cool.
I tumble like a clown
2 to 5 chords.
for your burning hand.
That's weird.
I supplicate myself into your hand. With your spiral makeup smile, I'm instantly your biggest fan.
Oh, I like this a lot.
How was I to know that you practiced it beforehand? I tumble like a clown for your big hand. Supplicate myself into your hand.
Short and sweet, that one. I really like that. The sounds in that are so interesting. I like the singing. I love the whole vibe of the song, and the sound of the drums is really, really cool, very present. You know, they sound like they're, just a live mic in a room kind of a thing. They got a really cool sound. I'm looking at the lyrics here. So I pulled up the lyrics, and I did already kind of look to see what the song was about, which I don't normally do because I like to kind of figure it out by myself. But I know with Radiohead songs, it's a murky, they're murky waters trying to figure it out. But let me take a look at these lyrics here. So, India Rubber. So I wonder Wonder what the significance is of the title, India Rubber. I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe you guys know. That would be even better. Just let me know what the significance is of that. Did it all... what is it? Did it all for you to say you never wanted me that way? Now the dogs have had their meat, I think I'll go plug in the mains. So I read it was about basically a relationship with someone who isn't really serious, kind of a thing. And that's what I'm getting from the first lines. You know, did it all for you to say you never wanted me that way. I tumble like a clown before your baying hounds. I supplicate myself into your hands. With your sparrow make-up smile, I'm instantly your biggest fan. How was I to know that you practiced beforehand? I tumble like a clown to your baying hounds. So, you know, short and sweet. They get right to the point, and it's really cool. I really like the music. I thought the music was really, really super interesting. I'm going to play little bits of it and kind of pick out pieces that I really liked. First and foremost is just the drums. I like the presence or the... So you really hear the room. So I'm really hearing the room that those drums are in, and I think that sounds very good and very immediate. I like it. And the bass.
Did it all for you to say you never wanted me that way.
I like the way he ends on that. The melody. Oh, that's so cool.
Now the dogs have had their meat. I think I'll go plug in the rain.
That's so cool. Now you have a two chord. What's interesting, one chord. So you're hearing the two chord. And then you hear that, and what you want to hear is what's been done a million times before. You want to hear a minor chord there, but there's this minor and major, you know. It almost sounds, it's that guitar lick that's making it sound like an F sharp major chord. Let me listen to that again. A flat 3 to 4.
With your sparrow make
Major 7.
Smile, I'm instantly your biggest fan.
A major 7, D major 7. I love that.
How was I to know that you practiced it beforehand?
And then that little voice, that kind of falsetto voice there. It's so cool.
How was I to know that you practiced it beforehand? Tumble like a clown for a big hound. Supplicate myself into your hand.
That's so nice. I will get back to that. So you have the verses. You have this major 7, and then that one's a little ambiguous as to whether it's major or minor. Back to the 2, back to the 5, and then so those are really fresh sounds in there. So for me, you know, as like kind of a music geek, the first thing I want to do when I hear something cool is tear it apart and see what makes it work. So I'm going to go back to just a little bit before where we left off and go into the laughing portion there. I think the laughing portion is really cool. So let's think about literally, what is it supposed to be signifying to me? I tumble like a clown before your baying hounds. I think it's either, you know, this person laughing at him or you or whoever it is who you're thinking about as the subject of the song, or you laughing at yourself for being, you know, an idiot. I think it could go either way. It's just the absurdity and kind of like tragedy of it all, you know, the laughing clown kind of thing. Sounds like the bass is alternating between a low C and a D. That's what it sounds like. And then you've got, you know, the laughing and the spacey effects on top of it. But this is such a cool groove. So then there's that, right? That's what was going on over there, I think. Let me go back. And then before that, it was just holding that. What a cool tune. I really like this. So now that bass lick is on A.
Did it all for you to say you never wanted me that
I love it.
way. Now the dogs have had their meat. I think I'll go plug in the rain.
And that's so cool where the guitar comes in there and kind of chugs along. That really adds a whole new texture. Especially with the scratching.
With your spiral makeup smile,
That's so cool.
I'm instantly your biggest fan. How was I to know that you practiced it beforehand?
I like that guitar lick. That adds a whole nother little engine to power into this part. E over the D too. There's such an economy of musical material in here, and it's just because now they're back to the C and D, which is a part of the end lick of the choruses, but it's used in a whole different way. So I think it's pretty fascinating how this is all put together. This is so cool. That laughing, especially in the high register, it sounds like when you're really laughing about something funny and your voice kind of goes up into that high range. It sounds, it doesn't sound like somebody said, "Oh, laugh now, we're going to record it." It sounds like, there was probably something funny happening and it happened to be on tape, and they're like, "Oh, let's sample that and let's slice and dice that up and use that at the end of this." I think it's perfect. I think it's a great song. I really love it. Fake from India Rubber on the backside of either Fake Plastic Trees, was it? Or... Okay, I lost the lyrics here because some stupid pop-up came in. B-side of what? Of High and Dry or Fake Plastic Trees? So cool. So I'm discovering this whole new thing, with the B-sides and everything like that. Because, as I was thinking about, I want to listen to some more Radiohead. What should I do? So I texted Allie, and she's like, no. Here's what you got to do. Because I'm thinking, I did a heck of a lot. I can't think of anything else to do. And she's like, oh no, there's tons more to do. So anyway, there you go, India Rubber. Take care, guys. Have a happy Sunday, and I'll see you soon. I'm going to hope to get a few more in today, but it's my birthday. Don't tell anybody. So I'm going to go out and party it up. See you later.